You need to watch this because not only are we showing you Disney history with a celebrity, but we're showing you what is closing and what is opening, what's changing in Disney World in 2025 and 2026 as we say goodbye to one of the most famous classic Disney attractions in all of the Disney parks. Here in Disney World Hollywood Studios Muppet Vision 3D. But that's not all that's closing and that's not all that's opening. We're showing you Monsters Inc. as well as more things happening. And wait till you see a special tour from Brian Henson himself, Jim Henson's son, the man behind the magic of Muppet Vision 3D, showing us the Hollywood studio. Not Hollywood Studios, but we actually went to Hollywood. That's right, LBV went to Hollywood just for this special Muppet VIP experience privately in Jim Henson Studio. And you're only seeing this here. The crazy, the chaos, the fun, the excitement, the emotion. He loves tequila. We love showing you a great time, but also things you can only find here. I'm Mary with LBV TV, where there's ever a dull moment, especially as we're going coast to coast from Hollywood Studios to the real Hollywood. So let's get in the world's longest Disney line, because we got a plane to catch. This is the most insane I've ever seen Hollywood Studios other than May the 4th. And May the 4th, Hollywood Studios here in Disney World hit capacity. They actually had to force people out. And I don't know, it's starting to look at early in the day, this is gonna hit capacity too here at Muppet Vision. But this morning it was 2 hours at one point. Even the Photopass to get a photo here in front of Muppet Vision 3D is 30 minutes wait. Or to get the special pennies, collectibles, last day to do it, also 45-minute line. This is like he's playing slot machines, but it's Muppet slots. But luckily we have a celebrity guest giving you a VIP tour, not just behind the scenes of this Muppet Vision 3D, but behind the scenes of the Jim Henson Studios from Brian Henson, the son of Jim Henson. So, never a dull moment here on our channel. Chris, I wish everybody showed up before today. This is the most chaotic Muppet Vision has been. And you know, it was like this yesterday. We came and shot a couple days in a row. Chris, I think this is the line. See, we don't even know where we're going. The line is basically an LBV shirt line. And we just saw somebody with the first prototype. Oh my goodness, we're going to Galaxy's Edge.
We're going into Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, I love your shirt. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So we saw somebody with the first ever prototype of the shirt in 2020 that still holds up. Just goes to show screen printing is the way to go. So we're going into Galaxy's Edge. Now as we enter Galaxy's Edge, on a good note, Rock and Roller Coaster will now become Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem with the Muppets. Kermit made an announcement. Let me know in the comments, how do you feel about that? Now, we're being explained that the Muppets will greet you in the beginning of the ride at Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. So you'll still get Kermit and Miss Piggy. My only concern is you go really fast. So how much Muppet time do you really have?
And they said the world wasn't ready for a 45-minute trumpet solo.
Maybe they'll bring more stuff to Dr. Teeth and that area. Maybe send a nicely worded email to Disney asking, hey, at Hollywood Studios, can you bring a meet and greet for Kermit? But you know what? If you need a Kermit meet and greet, don't worry, I have you. Kermit likes to make appearances in our vlogs and our live streams. We have multiple channels, if you didn't know. We have a live channel where we go to the parks and get into some shenanigans. We have a vlog channel, and Kermit likes to just show up and help package orders. Wow, we're still going? Whoa! Muppets in space. Muppets in space. Isn't that a movie? Yeah.
Pigs in space.
It's not Muppets in space? Pigs in space. This is wild. Are you a green milk kind of guy? He is. He loves tequila. So if you were wondering, was there insanity? Was there mayhem? Was there excitement on the last day of Muppet Vision 3D at Disney World? And there's more closures to come here at Disney World. Here, we will have Monsters Inc. We think we're actually gonna get the Monsters Inc. laugh floor here, where Muppet Vision 3D is. And in the back, where Mama Melrose is actually gonna be Harryhausen's sushi restaurant from the Monsters movie. Speaking of more closures, Magic Kingdom's gonna be totally changed in a few weeks since you watched this vlog. Not only will Rivers of America be gone, that beautiful river in front of the Haunted Mansion, there will be no more Tom Sawyer Island. There will be no more riverboat, and you will have a giant racetrack. Piston P, Lightning McQueen and Friends, Mater's gonna personally bulldoze that area.
1, 2, 3, ka-chow!
And you will have a racetrack in front of the Haunted Mansion. Now, we looked at the map, and I'll show you it here. It looks kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it, because the Haunted Mansion is literally on the border of Piston Pete. So that means you're gonna be seeing race cars We're thinking that they might put giant trees to block the vroom vroom. But then what happens to Tomorrowland Speedway? I think that's a future closure that nobody has heard about, but you're hearing it here first at LBV TV. I'm funny. I am a Muppet connoisseur, and Muppet people are funny. You're welcome. It is time to say goodbye to Tomorrowland Speedway. So anyways, those are the changes. We deliver the news in a way more fun way than anybody, so make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already, because ka-chow. Yeah, Chris made a good point that you can never really see these because there's never a line, and so there's no reason to come back here. And so some of these hidden Easter eggs are my favorite part to Muppet Vision. To have and to have more. Play it again, Sam. Star Chores. She swore she'd never sign another autograph. Oh, there's one called Dive Hard. I love it. Just when you thought it was safe to go in the water. How cute.
All singing, all dancing, some smooching.
That's amazing. You do it. I saw Elvis waiting in line at Muppet Vision. This is the rumor. Guys, you saw it here first. Elvis was in line. You do it. The Phantom Fingertip.
Dr. B.
Do this. Again, you would never see these unless there was a line for Muppet Vision. Wow, these are old. I think they should have made those movies. I'm just throwing it out there. Wow, we're still going? Still going. Sorry, I got more updates to tell you. So more of the changes coming to Hollywood studios include 2 new shows. Now, guys, the shows are a little controversial. People aren't loving them.
Don't you take that tone of voice with me, young lady.
The Little Mermaid took 5.5 years to reopen. And let's just say there's a reason our videos on our other platforms have millions of views. They were not happy with all the animation and lack of cast and puppeteering at the musical adventure. It's more musical, less adventure, more cartooning. So people weren't really thrilled about that. I just think if in 4 years, Epic Universe can be created, and you saw those vlogs that went viral here on our page, have you gone and watched them? Why did it take 5.5 years for that? What happened? And the villain show, also a little bit controversial, as people were hoping to not have villains as on-camera screen villains. Yes, there's only 3 actors in the show, and the other ones are on a screen portraying human villains. If you just want to rest and get in the air conditioning, this is great. Would I waste hours in line here? Don't do that. Okay, so one of my favorite hidden gems is this right here. Now, is the key under the mat? It's still there. It's still there, the key under the mat. Now, the production offices are packed. This is one of my favorite things that most people don't realize exists. Institute of Heckling, Patriot Analysis and Protocol. Sam Eagle's the head of it. And his suite is 1776. There's so many fun, cool hidden gems there, too. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. So yeah, all around the room are awesome hidden gems, like the Dr. Teeth and Electric Mayhem. Roadie equipment, getting ready for the concert. But a lot of people don't realize, look, it's Bruce Springsteen, Kermit. Yeah, now this is the photo that they're using, Chris, to talk about Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. And I see Happiness Hotel, my wife, oh, look, it says, Chris, take my wife, please. Look, it says here, Paisley Bottoms, Nuru Jackets, Beetle Boots, Love Beads, Incense, Indian Bedspreads. There's so many cool hidden gems here in the queue. Look, there's even the beads that hang. A lot of people don't realize that Miss Piggy's gorgeous clothing is all here. We have Miss Piggy's satin evening gowns, the rest of the satin evening gowns, and of course in her mirror, she has Kermit. Aw, and Kermit together forever. You could see her curlers. Even more fancy satin gowns, it says. Oh my goodness. Here we have Annette Funicello. Annette full of jello is the joke. Get it? Annette full of jello, because she used to be in the Mickey Mouse Club. So up in the rafters is Jim Henson himself, which is so cool. Of course, as a Muppet himself. And here we have Fozzie Bear, looking so dapper and amazing. Look how amazing. Star Trek. Oh, the production of Star Trek. I was gonna be in that. Oh, we have Sam Eagle's fireworks here. One last salute to all fireworks, but mostly this one. Look at all those fireworks.
Yep.
Wow. It was good while it lasted, Sam. A glorious, very short finale today. Here we have Scooter's box of spectacular spectacles. Oh, look at the banana puree. Oh, I see, pigs in space. We were just there. Now, these butterflies are used in the show. And then this has a cobra in it.
It does.
It says it. Other awesome hidden gems in the queue include Kermit's Tux from the movie that was made by Jason Segel, the new Muppets movie, as well as other hidden gems from the films, from the bicycle used in the movie. That's our dog. It's really fun.
You are not Mickey Mouse, you're a rat.
Rat snack! Besides, they're tourists. What do they know?
It's Mickey.
Still get my $10?
Get out, get out, get out. Will you get out? Will you stop this foolishness?
What would you like to see?
Will you get out of here?
This is sad. This is the last time. And you know what? If you're a part of Patreon, we will put the full link of the show for you, up close, front row, in all its glory. And the full 3-hour finale is also in there, but only for Patreon. Go in the link. It's our awesome, awesome community. We do trivia nights, live streams. Also, you get your money worth in apparel, so it's a win-win. So make sure to check that out, Patreon, so you don't miss, or you can relive at any time, Muppet Vision 3D. Kermit, this is Kermit's Tux from the new Muppets movie. Wow, looking good. And then look at the 2D Fruities. Get it, Tutti Frutti? Look, Bean the Bunny's great big box of really cute props. Because he's so cute. So he has cute props. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Okay. One last time in the theater. Everybody has their little stuffies. Okay. One last time, Chris.
Last time.
Oh my goodness.
I present Muppet Vision 3D.
Timothy Frog here, and welcome to Muppet Vision 3D.
It's called a salute to all nations, but mostly America.
We have to try the vacuum Muppet. Yes. You see a rabbit? Holler.
Bunny! Bunny ran away! Where? Bunny! Can't you hear me? Stop the projector! Don't shoot! Stop, everybody! Stop!
And now let's go to the real Hollywood in California. And the major reason we're here is the Jim Henson Company. And to see this guy and Brian Henson and see the tour of some of our favorite characters in Muppet history, but also in television history. We're gonna see the Dinosaurs from the TV show as well as Labyrinth. What is one of your favorite rare Jim Henson related characters or shows?
I mean, there's so many, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Yoda.
Wow. Oh, that Yoda, Frank Oz, that's right, guys. So even Star Wars and other franchises like Lucasfilms and anything in Disney World and Disneyland, you're gonna wanna thank the Jim Henson Company because some of our favorite characters exist today because of this man and his amazing crew and family. The original home of the Muppets. Oh, Kermit, we love you. Let me know in the comments, who is your favorite Muppet? Look who it is from the famous Dinosaurs show. Oh my God, it's so lifelike. When you look into its eyes, the way that they create the puppets I've never seen in person, it's almost I feel like it's gonna talk to me in a second. All of a sudden I'm gonna get scared and freak out. It's even as if the eyes have a soul to them. I'm gonna show you up close. It almost feels, again, just too real. Over here is the famous door that inside is A&M Records originally, that did We Are the World, that famous music and song and video that you have every famous artist in history singing together, but also famous people like Sting, you name it, they probably came through here and recorded an album. This used to be A&M Records. How cool is that? About to go inside one of the offices, and I saw a bunch of Kermits in the window, as well as other neat things like where the wild things are and more. All of the awards from all the Emmys. Again, every single part is an incredible part of history we get to see here. Very rare, once in a lifetime chance. Once a year they open this up to the public and we get to be part of it. So excited. This lot was built by Charlie Chaplin in 1917. Behind you, lovely folks, on this wall, you can see photos of him and his brother breaking ground on La Brea and DeLong Prix, making this lot 103 years old, and huge efforts are made to preserve every single piece of it. That means if a shingle breaks off of a roof here, they have to find an accurate shingle to replace it with. It's a lot of care and attention. We also have puppets and awards from some of the most famous Henson productions over the years. You will be able to see one of the creatures from Where the Wild Things Are over there around the corner. Also Dino from the Flintstones. You can get close, you can take photos, but they are really fragile. And the Creature Shop does a lot of work to preserve these pieces that were actual pieces from these productions. These are not reproductions. You'll find a lot of awards for Fraggle Rock, for Labyrinth, lots of Emmys, lots of Golden Globes, lots of Saturn Awards. So I'm sure you'll find your favorite production in there somewhere. There's also Jim Henson's Disney Legend Award in that little cabinet. Wow. A&M Records too. Holy moly. Farscape. I didn't even know Farscape. Wow. Look at this. Wow, 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 wow.
We can just do it with Mike.
Oh my goodness. Chris, you're at the executive table. How cool. Wow. Oh my goodness. We just learned that every character that was a part of the Muppet productions is in this, including Jim Henson himself. I mean, look, she even has her dog. Miss Piggy has her dog. So you see the Muppet mural in 1984. So every production, we see Dr. Teeth in there and more. So cool. This was also the Creature Shop until recently. Now it is based out of Burbank. So you may remember some of this from the Muppet movie, of course, with Jason Segel. And we are now about to go into Brian Henson's office, which is crazy.
Hi guys, I'm Brian Henson. Welcome to Jim Henson Studio, and thanks for coming. So just a little history about, this is my office, and this was Charlie Chaplin's office. And I have pictures of it.
Oh my goodness.
You can see the fireplace is still in the same place. But even Charlie sealed this door because eventually everybody only could come in through the gate. But when he built the studio, he had these street front doors, and there's 3 or 4 of them, and it's a historic property, so the doors are still there from the outside. But not from the inside. But the crazy thing is that I do get people back and usually knocking the silhouette of their head.
Chris, we just came out of Brian Henson's office and we got a hot dog.
A hot dog.
Signed by
Brian Henson.
That's wild.
And he was actually really nice.
He was so awesome.
Yes.
He was amazing. My goodness, I love your shirts. I love your shirts. Okay, best dressed family right here. Oh my goodness. This is the Chaplin Studios originally. We're at the Chaplin stage. This closed set that I got excited about is closed because that is where we're gonna go see the show. Pop it up. Right, so Chris is doing the steps of Charlie Chaplin here. I was so shocked. I was like, why is his leg so spread apart? That's because that's how Charlie Chaplin walked. All right, Chris, see, can you do it? I'm pretty sure that's not how he walked. All right, let me give it a shot. But these are his steps, and he has some pretty big feet. What we're celebrating today is Brian Henson and their team that do some of the adult puppeteering. Now, if you're wondering what's adult puppeteering, it's a show called Puppet Up that has some famous faces. You'll see the actors and you'll be like, oh my God, I know who they are from TV. But it's adult themed. Think Avenue Q that won Broadway, Tonys and more, that kind of creativity, but an adult centric. it's not Disney World safe or Disneyland safe, you know what I mean? Everybody here is over 21. If you are a Muppet fan and, you know, of age to understand adult material, you're fine. Kind of like Book of Mormon. Book of Mormon's adult, but entertaining, fantastic, hits you in the heart. So we'll let you know after we watch the show. We've never seen it.
I'm excited.
What we think, and again, we're Puppeteer fans, so I can't wait. Have you hit that like and subscribe button yet? If you haven't, make sure to do so. And also that notifications bell, because we get into crazy shenanigans everywhere. I mean, we make friends everywhere you go, as you can tell. Kermit, you name it. It could be Disney World, Disneyland, it could be Alaska, it could be wherever. Hollywood, as well as anywhere there's something amazing to see. We're about to see Puppet Up, and even Brian Henson perform, which is so exciting. Oh my goodness. Wow, how cool is this? This feels very much like a movie premiere, very personalized. How neat. Oh my goodness. And we have VIP seating. This is crazy, guys. This is the smallest theater. So intimate. Think if you were at a private movie screening. This is absolutely amazing. I'm in shock. Look at these seats. Get a tour, hang out with Brian Henson, get to see the Puppeteers up close, and watch an amazing show.
Not a clue, because somebody said to you, yeah, it's improv and puppetry and together, and there's a camera, and it's like, nobody can describe the show.
All the Puppeteers sit here, and it's basically Whose Line Is It Anyway, but with puppets.
Hey there, Chris. I got a nephew named Chris. Chris, come on out here. Yeah. Show what you can do. Okay, honey. I'm fine, but my insurance runs out on Tuesday, so I'm a little worried. Well, listen, we gotta have to
That was an amazing show. Oh my goodness, absolutely incredible. I'm still in shock and awe right now. Oh, Mickey, please bring the Muppets. Bring more Muppets. I can't tell you enough how talented these people are. I don't know how this isn't a TV show yet, so I actually told Brian Henson as we were walking out, which is so cool to even say I got to talk to Brian Henson. I'm in shock. But I said, please make this a TV show. Please put it on YouTube, anything. I would watch this over and over again. This is probably the neatest thing I've ever done. And we've done a lot of cool things on LBV TV. Just go binge watch all of them. We've met amazing stars, celebrities, done incredible things that I would never guess in a million years, and this might now top the list. That's your one opportunity. What does Kermit do? Well, that's a wrap on Muppet Vision 3D. Last time seeing this theater, and it was awesome, and we were right up front. Well, I think Muppet Vision, no matter what happens, it was wonderful while it lasted, and it's going to go on tour supposedly. They're going to keep it and make it a part of almost like how movies go on a tour. So I wonder how this will work with that concept. Thank you. You know, will they bring the interactive elements of Muppeteers? And maybe there's a touring puppeteering experience. And this is one of the last groups to go behind us. And on that note, guys, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button if you haven't already. It's never a dull moment here at LBV TV. But now it's a last call for Muppet Vision. So on that note, we never say goodbye on our channel. But today, I guess we actually have to. I hope it's so in some way, shape, or form for the Muppets and for you here on our channel joining us again in the future. Only see you real soon.